Hi everyone. Today in this session, Grandma Cousin and Ren will teach us how yet another meme can help us learn something about mindfulness. And today's meme is I'm spending Valentine's Day with the cutest, nicest, most amazing person ever. Me. I assure you, it does sound a bit funny, but it always reminds us that of something important, mindfulness. Mindfulness will help us with our own thoughts, feelings, and yes, even how awesome we are. When we pay attention to ourselves in a calm way, we understand ourselves better. So let's take a deep breath and stay present and remember, sometimes mindfulness starts with a meme.
Hello everyone. So we are starting another SatiPasala session and it's good to see you all. I can only see few faces and there are a lot more kids here. So if you can turn on video and show yourself, it would be very nice. It's good to see your faces. Yes. Yes. Thank you. That way we can see each other. We know you are there practicing. It's important, right? Yes. Okay, everyone. So today we are joining on 14th February. So it's a special day and we have selected a topic that works with that idea. So in order to start today's discussion, I would ask you a simple question. Now in your life, there are so many dear people are there, right? There are people who you love. Yes, maybe your parents, maybe your brothers, sisters, maybe there are friends. Yes, so we have many beloved people in our life. We have many dear ones. Yes. Any names come to your mind? Who are the most dearest person to you? Who would like to answer this? Who comes to the mind when you think about the dearest person? Yes, Jayavardhanan. Yes, I think it's not your name.
My
Yes.
mother and father?
Yes, mother and father. Yes. Any other thoughts? Anyone else? Sorry? Anyone else? Yes, Laviru?
Mother?
Yes. That's Laviru's thought. Mother is the most dearest. Anyone else? Who is the dearest person to you? All, yes.
Your sibling?
Siblings, yes, your brother. Yes. Okay. How about others? Come on, you can answer this one. Tiana, yes.
My mother and father?
Yes, the parents. Any other thoughts? Who else would like to answer this one? Who is the most beloved person in your life? Who is the dearest person? Seems like that's all. No other ideas. Anyone else? No? Okay, so you remembered your parents, you remembered your siblings, maybe Senaya. Yes? Can't hear. Senaya? Then we'll go to Udeshika. Yes, do.
Ourselves.
Can you repeat?
Ourselves.
Ourself. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Senaya, what's your thought?
The same.
Okay. Then we had another one who wanted to answer. Seems like that's it. Okay, so as we discussed earlier, when we think about the dearest person to us, we usually think about the outside people. Yes, we think about your parents, you think about your siblings, and sometimes your close friends. That way we feel that these are the dearest people in our life. My parents are the dearest. My siblings, the brother, sister, they are the dearest. Or my best friend. He or she is the dearest. That way we think. But as you mentioned, we are simply forgetting another person. We are simply forgetting ourselves. Myself. Kiara. Kiara. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? You have something? Seems like you wanted to answer. Yes? Can you unmute? No? Okay, so as I was saying, yes, go ahead.
My mother.
Okay, your mother. Yes. Good to hear that. Yes. Yes, so although we usually think about outside people, the most dearest would be oneself, ourselves, right? So that one we are usually forgetting. So if you refer to today's flyer, I think you have already seen it. Yes, this is the one. Yes. Can you see the face of that cat? Can you see how happy that cat is? Right? So it says, I'm spending Valentine's Day with the cutest nicest and most amazing person ever. Me, myself, right? We shouldn't forget that person. We are usually remembering the outside people while forgetting myself. So this cat, see his expressions, see how peaceful and happy he is. That's simply because he's remembering the most important person, the cutest, nicest, and most amazing person ever. Myself, me, right? Your parents are important, of course. Your family members are important. Your friends are important. But you have to start with the most important person ever. The most important person ever is simply myself, simply me, right? So spending time with myself is important. Loving myself, oneself is important. If we forget that, then we become a failure. We try to love, we try to spend time with outside people. We try to love outside people. We try to spend time with outside people while forgetting the most important one, right? So you'll be spreading love to the outside people without loving yourself. You'll be spending time with other people without spending time with yourself, right? So it's a day that many people talks about love. So it's important that you remember the most important person. The most important person is yourself, me, right? That's why it says I'm spending Valentine Day with the cutest, nicest, and most amazing person ever, me. Spending time with myself, that's important. In modern day terms, we say self-care. Self-care is important. You have to prioritize yourself. You have to make sure that you take care of yourself. That's important, right? So see the happy face of that cat. See how happy and peaceful he is. That's because he's remembering the most important person ever, right? Yes. So if you remember the most important person, you too can be like that cat. You can also be like that cat and you can be really happy. You can be really peaceful, right? So how to spend time with yourself? Any thoughts, any ideas how to spend time with yourself? What are the ways to spend time with yourself? Sanaya,
Sanaya cannot be.
Doing things that you like to do.
Sanaya, I couldn't hear.
Um, do the things that you like to do.
Okay, yes, that's a good thought. Do the things that you like to do. Maybe you like to play, maybe you like to do certain hobbies. So that's a good way to spend time with yourself. Yes, thank you for adding that. That's a good one. Yes.
Tiana cannot be.
You could read a book to yourself.
Yes, that's so good. Yes. Reading would be a nice one, especially something you like, a book that you enjoy. You can read it. These days, reading is not so popular, but it is important for your self-care. Yes, nowadays we don't have time to read. We will ask AI to read the books for us. That's how we usually do. Yes, but reading a book yourself, it's a good way to take care of yourself, self-care. Yes, spending time with yourself. Because when you read a book, you get certain ideas, thoughts based on what you read. Sometimes you imagine the situation, right? It's not like watching a movie. The movie, the imagination is limited. But when you read a book, we have a vast imagination. While reading the same book, we can imagine many different things in our own mind. We even two people they imagine the situations totally differently. For example, if we take that Harry Potter book series, many people they appreciate the books rather than watching the movies because the books allow you to vividly imagine the situations. Yes. Any
Laviru
other
cannot.
thoughts? Yes, Laviru?
You can look in the mirror and think, like, talk to yourself.
Okay. Probably in the bathroom, you are doing
Yeah.
it. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's Laviru's idea. Looking at a mirror and talking to yourself. Yes. Maybe positive, talk positively, right? Positive affirmations. Yes.
Tiara can unmute.
You are inside
Bit louder.
when you're reading the book, it feels like you're inside the book.
Yes, yes, very true. Yes. Your imagination, it becomes vivid and you it feels like you are totally in that story. Any other thoughts? If I repeat the question that we are asking, how can you spend time with yourself? That's our meme for today. It says, I'm spending Valentine's Day with the cutest, nicest, and most amazing person ever. Me, right? So, how can you spend time with yourself? What are the different ways of doing that?
Tiara can unmute.
Doing a craft or activity or drawing.
Yes, that too can help. Yes, doing a drawing, a certain activity, or a craft, that's another way to spend time with yourself. We should have many more ideas. Olu, yes,
Spending me time,
me time.
yeah.
Yes. What would you do during the me time?
I would like watch like a series of movies or something like that.
Okay, yes, yes. That's good, yes. You have time for yourself. Yes.
Tiara can unmute.
You can sleep.
Yes, that's also a good way to spend time with yourself. Yes. Sleeping is good. Nowadays, you don't get enough sleep. So we would encourage you to sleep as well. Yes. Not too much, probably. You have to know the proper hours. And sleeping, another way to spend time with yourself. Getting cozy in the bed and simply relaxing. I'm wondering whether there are any other ideas, different ways to spend time with yourself.
Pasala cannot be.
Gaming.
Gaming, yes. That's Fansilu's hobby. Olu, yes.
Listening to music.
Yes, listening to music. Maybe your favorite songs or music. Yes. That way you can spend time with yourself. Tehara, Vinet. Sorry, Olu, you go ahead. Yes. I'm
Watching TV.
troubling Olu's job. Yes.
Watching TV.
Watching TV. Okay.
Pasala period. Pasala cannot be.
Like doing pranks on some random strangers.
Right. Random strangers. So your me time shouldn't bother others' me time, right? As long as that is met, it's fine. Yes. Okay, so I was wondering whether any one of you would come up with the mindfulness. Nobody remembered that. It's funny that you don't remember that. Yes, being mindful walking, sitting, that's the main purpose of being mindful. When you're mindful, you are spending time with yourself. Remember the mindful walking we do? Remember the mindful sitting we do? When we are mindful, we are not thinking about others, we are not talking to or doing other things, right? Instead, we simply be with ourselves. You sometimes get certain thoughts, ideas, you become mindful of that. Once again, you come back to the breathing or the walking. That way, mindfulness is all about spending time with yourself. It's quite shocking that none of you remembered that. Yes, after practicing mindfulness for many years, many months, you forgot mindfulness when we think about me time. Yes, we had one more hand. Olu, can you find? Who was it? No one?
I I don't really know how to pronounce his name or something like Sakidan, something like that.
Sander can.
Uh,
Seems like no answers. Okay, then that's it. That's the idea. So remember mindfulness. Don't forget that. When you're mindful, you are spending time with yourself. That's the best me time that you can have. The hobbies can help, watching TV, playing games, all those things can help. But being mindful and spending time with yourself is important. That's the best form of self-care that you can have, right? So remember mindfulness, especially on a day like this, you have to spend time with yourself. So it's a good day to practice mindfulness. Yes. So next we will go into our usual mindful practice. And we will start with mindful walking as usual. So in this, we select some space where we can walk in a comfortable manner. And you can start walking back and forth in the selected space. And while walking, you try to be mindful of your steps. Remember the steps while walking. Feel the steps. Feel the texture, temperature of the ground. Feel which parts of your feet is touching the ground. That way we try to remember the steps while walking. And time to time, your mind goes to other things. You remember other people. You remember other places, incidents. You forget your steps. That happens, but it's okay. Once again, you can become mindful and remember your steps. Feel your steps. You hear sounds, you see other things. Your mind gets thoughts repetitively. But among all these things, we repetitively remember our feet, remember our steps while walking, right? So all of us, let's go for a walking session. And when you hear the bell sound, you can return back to your seats. Okay, everyone, now you can return back to your seats. Feel free to turn on video and sit in a comfortable manner. Make sure that your body is balanced and comfortable. Then you can gently close your eyes. You are seated and you have your eyes closed. Simply take a moment to notice how you feel in your body. Some of you might feel tired. Some of you might feel sleepy. And naturally, the breathing in your body, you can feel. See how the breath appears in your body. You can feel the in-breath. You can feel the out-breath. We try to be mindful of the breathing. We try to feel the breath. Sometimes you hear surrounding sounds. You get certain thoughts. Your attention goes to outside things. You forget yourself. But once again, you can remember your breath. You can remember yourself. Repetitively, our mind goes to other things. We catch it and we remember ourselves. Feel the breath. Remember the breath. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how the breath comes out. Let's continue for a few more minutes like this. Okay, everyone. Now you can open your eyes again. So that was our time to do mindful walking and sitting today. Next, we are going to write our mindful report. For this, you can take your mindful journals and start writing. If you are new here, if you don't know what to write, you can simply go through the poster that we are sharing. In this image, you can see what to write in your mindful report. So we are going to take about 10 minutes to write today's mindful report. I can see some of you are done with the report. You can use the Zoom hand to show that you are done. But some of you are writing, so we will take few more minutes. Hello, are you done? Yeah, so we'll get started then. Yes, others who are writing, you can take few more minutes. We'll get started with the ones who are done. Olu, you have to call out their names and allow them to unmute.
I can unmute.
I felt the fluffy carpet, but I got distracted. There was a balloon, and I wanted to play with it. So I called my dad, and he came and helped me to walk again. Mindful sitting. Sitting was boring for me today, so I tried a new thing. I lay on the carpet, facing up, and focused on my breathing. I think it worked because I was feeling comfortable.
Yes, so today it's more appealing to play with a balloon than do the mindful walking. Yes, but you can get started once again. You can play, of course, but it's good to do mindful walking as well. Then sitting was boring, but you could be mindful in the lie down posture. Lie down, and still you can be mindful. So time to time, when you sleep, when you go to sleep, when you go to bed at night, you can try this. Anyway, you are lie down in your bed, and for a few minutes till you fall asleep, you can try to be mindful. Can you try that? Yes, so every day you get a chance. Every time you go to bed, you can try this. Till you fall asleep, you can try being mindful. Yes.
Fiona can unmute.
Mindful walking. The floor felt cold and smooth. I heard the chopping of the food in the kitchen. I smelled the deliciousness of the fried rice my mom was making. I felt secured and warm in my room. My mind was dragged away from me, from the chatting in my room, but I managed to redirect my focus onto my feet. Mindful sitting. I felt my breath inhaling and exhaling. I was very peaceful, but my mom was sizzling some sausages for us. But I managed to redirect my attention to my breath.
Yes, so naturally your attention goes to the kitchen and you get the smell of delicious food. So it's natural that you get distracted. That happens. You can be mindful of that distraction for a while. Then once again, you can return to your original task, which is walking or which is sitting, breathing mindfulness, right? So that way these things happen. Our mind goes to those things, but we can return, we can restart.
I'm not sure if I did pronounce your name right, but the Hasna can unmute.
It has not. It has not.
I felt tired and I felt tired and sleepy.
Can you speak a bit louder? Very faint.
I felt tired and sleepy. I felt calm. My legs were cold and I felt sleepy too. That's it.
Did you do the walking and sitting both?
Yeah, my legs were cold and I felt sleepy too.
Yes. How about the sitting?
I felt tired and sleepy.
Okay, so both of the walking, sitting, tired and sleepy. That's okay. That's how we start. But next time when you walk, try to notice the steps. If you can tell us about the steps, that's good. Then in the sitting, try to notice the breath. If you can tell us about your breathing, how it was, it's really good. Yes, so this is how we start. We feel tired, sleepy. But when we do practice mindfulness repetitively, we become better at it. So try to do it on your own. And next time we will see whether you can notice the breathing and the walking steps.
Sahara and Finnish economy.
Mindful walking. I was in a different location, so I did 34 to 38 steps per lap, which is double my usual amount. I felt a small thud when my foot hit the wooden floor. I focused on my walking. Mindful sitting. I was very tired, but I didn't fall asleep. I felt my breath go in and out of my mouth and nose. The sitting session felt longer than the walking session. I focused on my breath. Mindful walking. I did 45 to 50 steps per direction. I walked in a different spot, a different location, and so it was longer. I felt it felt weird. I felt weird in my tummy because I ate a very big meal. The bell rang and I went back to my chair. Mindful sitting. I could still feel my tummy ache. I spilled some water onto my pants, but tried to ignore it. I wasn't feeling. I was feeling a bit tired though. I was feeling a bit tired though. I stayed awake. The bell rang. I opened my eyes. Thank you.
Yes, so if we start with Sahara, now the breathing and the walking, you do it, you feel tired. That's
Yes.
natural. But it's good to, relax yourself before bed. And these walking sitting practices are good for that.
Yes.
But both of you, you have to remember the steps while walking, remember the breath while walking. That is our primary object. That one we have to remember all the time when we write reports. Then
Yeah.
even in Vinet's case, you feel bit irritated in your belly because of a big meal. So you can do the walking and it helps a lot.
Yeah.
So whenever you have that type of a irritation, walking will ease it. But you
Yeah.
may have to walk for a few more minutes, longer time in order to feel it. So directly going to bed or going to a sitting is not good when you have a big meal. So you
Yeah.
can use the walking in order to ease that discomfort. Try these things before bed, after a big meal, these occasions. We can relax ourselves using these mindful practices.
Thank you.
Summary cannot be.
Thank you. Mindful walking. I felt that there were soft and rough parts of the floor. I felt that the middle part of my feet touched the floor. I felt that there was a little pain in my thighs. I felt that my hands touched each other. I felt that my hands touched my clothes and they were rough. I felt how my wounds were hurting a bit. I felt I felt that I tan. I liked the soft part more than the rough parts of the floor. So I walked on the soft part more. I heard the bell ring, the bell echo 3 times. Mindful sitting. My legs felt relieved when I was going to keep my forearms on the chair arms. It kinda hurt me, my forearms, so I chose to keep them without touching the chair arms. I felt how my hands touched each other. I felt that my legs touched the floor. I felt that my hands were on my lap and I felt the material of my trousers. I also felt thoughts come and go. I felt sleepy. I felt I was breathing. I felt tears of relaxation forming, so I wiped them here and there throughout the session. I didn't feel anything for a while. I heard the bell ring loudly, but the second one was the ring which actually made me come to my senses. End of the report, son.
Yes, good observation. Now, in your report, you have a lot of observation and you know what they are, especially in your body relaxation, the tears of relaxation, or the forceful kind of yawning that happens in your body, right? Those are signs of relaxation, and you allow that to happen. You don't have to fight them. Instead, if you let them process, let that process happen, you go into a deeper relaxation. Wiping will disturb that, right? So simply stay with it. I know it's a bit irritated. These teardrops coming across your cheeks, but that one you can mindfully endure, right? That's one thing. And you know, when you are not with your senses, you are utterly peaceful. Coming back to the senses, we wake up with the second bell sound, but coming back to the senses, there's always this friction. Once again, you start to feel the wounds hurting in your body. Once again, you feel the irritations in the body, right? So in a way, that the original situation where you were disconnected with your senses was much more peaceful. It was a greater peace than the one we are experiencing with the senses, right? So that's a comparison for you to understand. So whenever you feel it's too much in the senses, you can simply go into a sitting session, walking session, and a sitting session, and disconnect yourself from the senses, and that helps you to relax. That's a greater level of relaxation than what we are used to, right? So that can be a good tool in your toolkit going forward.
Thank you, sir.
Angela can unmute.
Mindful walking. I was feeling a bit relieved and relaxed from the stomach ache I had in the morning. I also felt my feet started to itch, and I had an uneasy feeling when I put my feet onto the very cold tiles of the floor. I also felt a bit dizzy because I was having the stomach ache, but it was only instant. Then I got back to focus. I could also feel my mouth was quite dry as well. I also jumped into a few thoughts about some random stuff, but I quickly got back to my focus on the mindful walking, mindful sitting. I felt very uneasy and uncomfortable when I sat. It is because of my stomach ache as it wasn't. I felt like vomiting, but I tried to ignore the pain. I also started to sweat for a bit because of the stress. I felt I felt to be almost falling asleep as well. My eyes also started to shiver for a bit, and I felt a tickling sensation from my eyebrow to my nose. I I felt to almost sneeze as well. I could feel my hands sweating a lot, that I could even feel that my lap started to get a bit wet. End of the report.
Yes, being with yourself or me time would be the best to recover from such troubles that or illnesses that you're experiencing. And although it is not comfortable to be with yourself, you feel the sweating, you feel the dizziness, you feel the uncomfortable feelings in your body. But this very process helps you to heal faster, right? So whenever you get sick, whenever you get these difficulties, you can use mindfulness to heal yourself. And this is the very process, me time. That's the best medicine you can have. Me time. Yes, going to a sitting session, going to a walking session, and simply spend some time with yourself, and that has a lot of healing power. Try it and see.
Thank you, Sana.
Yahoo can unmute.
Mindful walking. My attention was on the feet as I kept each foot slowly on the ground. I was mindful for a long time until I stepped on something and felt quite irritated, but I regained my mindfulness. Mindful sitting. My attention was on my breath as I closed my eyes. I inhaled and exhaled. I felt my legs touching the floor, but it was a bit uncomfortable and I changed my position to get comfortable and was mindful after that. End of report.
Yes, so actually you can see certain irritations are there. You lose your mindfulness, but that's okay. After, adjusting yourself, you can once again become mindful. That's the important part that we can practice repetitively. I would encourage both of you to do mindful practice daily. Two of you can get together and do a sitting session for 10 minutes, do a walking session for 10 minutes. That way, if you can train yourself, both of you can benefit.
Thank you.
Can you try both the Jayavardhanas? Yeah? Okay.
Nadia can unmute.
Mindful walking. When I was doing mindful walking, as I touched the floor with my feet, the floor was kinda very cold. It was really relaxing. I first start with my right leg, then my left leg. I did all over again. I walked above 90 steps. I heard the birds singing. This time it wasn't distracting because I tried listening to the birds like Swami Vahansa told me to do last week. I sometimes jumped into unnecessary thoughts like what will we do to today's activity? And then when I heard the bell rang, I got ready to do mindful sitting. Thank you. Mindful sitting. When I was doing mindful sitting, I did something different today also. I did mindful sitting on the ground near my garden. I heard the birds singing. It was also very nice and peace and calm. I also jumped into some other thoughts. Then I heard vehicles. Then I listened to the vehicles which are going far away and coming near and thinking about the direction. I focused on my breathing. Thank you.
Yes, very nice. You are listening to the advisors and accordingly you are practicing making progress. So that's
Yeah.
important. Otherwise, we listen to things we simply forget in the next moment. But if you listen and follow up, then you can make real progress, like the bird songs, right?
Yeah.
It's not troubling. You can simply listen to bird songs, and that you can really make a hobby kind of activity.
Oh,
Even when
I
it
also
rains,
I
yes,
also heard the breeze. It was also relaxing when the leaves are going to side and side and the leaves are falling down.
yes, mindfully
Like
listening.
that.
And is it a rainy day over there?
No.
Yes.
Just the
In,
wind, the breeze.
yes. If the rain comes, then you can listen to the rain mindfully.
The
The
raindrops.
raindrops and all the sounds it'll make,
Frogs.
and the sounds of the rain in the leaves,
Yeah.
sound of the rain in the roof, then the sound of the water on the ground. All those things you can hear. And mindfully, if you hear, you can listen to the rain. It's coming from far away and approaching you. Here we
A raindrop is like dripping from one leaf to another leaf.
all those sounds you can hear. And we live in a forest now. So here we can listen to rain coming from far away. We hear the rain in the sky, then it hits the tree canopy, then it comes lower, right? So you
Yeah.
can hear the approaching rain from few kilometers away, and gradually it is reaching you, right? So all these
Feels
sounds,
very nice.
yes, unfortunately you won't be able to hear it in the city
Yeah.
life, but when you go into a forest, you can hear that.
Yeah.
So all these techniques are good, and sitting in the garden on the ground would be another nice way to improve your mindfulness. So remember all those techniques and continue your practice.
Okay.
Yes. Olu, we have to change some of these names so you can pronounce them properly. Yes, we would give some new names that Olu can pronounce properly. Even I am having trouble pronouncing some of them, so you don't have to worry.
Mindful walking. As I didn't have time to have my breakfast, I decided to have it in my mindful walking. So now it's mindful eating. As I was eating my jam sandwich, I could taste the bread in my mouth, and I could also taste the jam. Mindful sitting. I breathed in and out while I heard practically no voices. I also got an itchy sensation on my chin, but I observed it and it went away. I also kept on thinking of what I'll do today, since it's Valentine's Day. But I kept on reminding myself to focus, and in the end I did. That's my mindful report.
Okay, yes. So mindful eating and mindful sitting. So it's good that you reminded others about mindful eating because we haven't touched such topics for a long time. So others also you can practice mindful eating. And when we do that, like Olu mentioned, you can feel the taste, you can feel the chewing, you can feel swallowing, all those things are observed. Simply being mindful, simply feeling the food would be a mindful exercise, right? So these activities also you can remember and try them mindfully. Yes, thank you for reminding that. Anyone else? Any new voices who would like to share your mindful experience? Kiara, you wanna share? Maybe next time? Maybe next time, no? Will you share next time? Next week? Okay, yes. Anyone else? Any new voices? No, it seems. Okay, so that's it for our mindful discussion. Next, I hope Olu knows what's next.
I'm not sure if we're doing the mindful the homework, but I think the activity thing is Samadhi.
No homework, no, Olu. Nothing to report from last week's activity. Nothing to report. Okay, yeah.
No homework, Bante. So it's Samanthi's turn.
Okay, then, Avasarai Bante. Hope you all enjoy yourself today. Then I wish you all a mindful evening. Let's see how we can celebrate it. I'm going to share. That you can see the screen. Am I clear, Kiniti?
Yes, we can hear and we can see.
Okay. Okay, then it's a really nice activity we have today, the mirror coach. Then today we celebrate ourselves, as Bhante said. So when we are being with us, so you can feel that happiness to be with you. Right, let's see then how to do this activity. I will just explain. I will read some scenario. You have to keep your eyes closed and listen to it. Okay? We didn't start it. I'm giving the instructions. You may keep your eyes closed and you will listen to that. When the scenario is said, you may feel different things about you, right? Maybe the feelings are not happy. Sometimes you get upset. Imagine that you are at that moment. Okay, when I read the scenario, imagine that you are at that moment. And feel that how do you feel at that time. Then maybe you're having the mirror at your hand. Now we just requested you to keep a mirror with you. But if you are not having a mirror, no worries, right? No worries, because you are having a screen that you can see yourself. You can see on the screen yourself. You can switch on the video, right? Then we need a pen and a paper if you don't have a mirror. Okay, if you don't have a mirror, keep ready a pen and a paper to write a sentence when I'm asking. If you have the mirror, it's good if you have a platinum or marker pen, something you can write on it. Okay, then you know now we are getting ready. So maybe, yes, Yetuli, you have to ask something. Yetuli Dua. Any questions?
I don't have a handheld mirror, but I do have a big mirror. So can I write on it?
Oh, yes, yes. You can get your device there and be ready with it. No problem. If you have even I'm not having a mirror on my hand, I'm going to my wall mirror. Okay, when I start this. Okay. Wherever your mirror is there, if it is fixed, you will have to go there. If not, if you can take it to your hand, no worries. Because this game gives you kind of idea that you reflect yourself. That's why we are using a mirror today. Okay, you reflect your thoughts and you reflect on your own encouragement, right? That's why we need a mirror. Sometimes the sentences what we are writing on the mirror can be kept some meanwhile you are working, you are studying, you can keep it on the mirror to see again and again. Then you will get kind of encouragement inside yourself. Okay, sometimes people do so when they need an encouragement, they write the sentence on the mirror because they always look at it and keep motivated. Yes, Nadira, you can unmute and ask the question because we are going to start the activity now. It's not a game. Yes, tell.
Why, I have only a permanent marker.
Ooh. Permanent marker. Then you will have to ask the permission from your parent. Because if you write, you have to struggle to erase it. But there are methods to erase the permanent marker.
Yeah,
It takes time, right? Yeah, sanitizer. Do you have anything to erase it quickly? Then no problem. Okay, then no problem. Another hand is raised. Tehasna.
Be a marker.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yes, Tehasna. You can ask before we start.
Like markers?
Yes. Sorry?
Can you use markers?
Yeah, that's it. The marker pen. Okay, whiteboard markers. You can use even platinums can be used.
I don't have whiteboard markers.
Can you show me?
Like just like normal markers like this.
Is it a permanent marker? Just check whether it's written. Okay, then okay, no problem.
Just to interrupt there, Dua, what you can do is maybe just put a dot and try to wipe it and see if it easily erases rather than writing a lot. Pick maybe a platinum or whatever the marker that you have other than permanent and put a dot and see if it easily erases. If it takes time to erase, you won't be able to do because one after the other will be writing something, erasing, going to the next one, erasing. So we will have to move from one to the other quickly. If you don't have, you can even write as an alternative, like Samanthi auntie said. Okay? Right.
That's it. Okay, thank you, Anity, for adding that. Yes? Then, though you are a simple cat, you will feel like a lion, okay? No worries about it. Yes, inside we have a self-proud, but we are not going to show off, but we keep it ourselves, right? Then, okay, the first scenario. Now, I'm going to read the first scenario. Then you have to keep your eyes closed. Now, let's get ready. Sit comfortably. Again, sit comfortably. Keep your eyes closed and imagine that incident, okay? Right. Everyone is ready, I guess so. Shall we lower these hands? Low hand, okay? Because later we need your hands again. Right. Okay, I hope that everyone is ready. Keeping eyes closed. Okay, I'm reading now the first one. Then Bhante asked how you can be happy with yourself today. Remember, Bhante asked, right? How you can be happy with yourself. But you could not answer by practice of mindfulness. Okay? You forgot it. By practice of mindfulness, you could not tell that. Right. No worries. Now, you have to encourage yourself how to keep yourself motivated without feeling lost. Then what do you feel now when you read it? Okay, again I will read it. Okay, imagine that you are facing the situation. Bhante asked how you can be happy with yourself. You could not answer by practice of mindfulness. Now feel that you face that incident today, right? I got it to get the very close situation. Right now, when you feel that, maybe you feel like useless. I was practicing this much time. I couldn't tell that. I forgot it. I'm a loser. Like you feel upset. Okay. Then now take your mirror and look at the mirror with that feeling. Now take out your mirror. I think it's good if you can keep the video on. Right. Now, okay. Now looking at the mirror, so with the feeling that how do you feel when something got wrong or upset? Okay. Now encourage yourself. You can read what I'm sharing on the screen if you forgot what I said. Now let's write something. We will give, how long we can give, Kiniti auntie?
Maybe
To write a sentence
30
themselves.
seconds. 30 seconds, otherwise.
30 seconds. Okay. Then let's write a sentence, one sentence to encourage yourself regarding this matter. Now you should encourage yourself. Okay. Then these kind of sentences can be written. You may write, even though I feel this time, I still know that. Okay, it's a kind of way to write encouraging words, encouraging sentence, motivation, quote yourself, right? Then another way, I'm a kind of person who, then you can explain how you can do it next time or something. Today, I give myself permission to blah, blah, blah. You can write your encouraging sentence. Okay, let's give 30 seconds. I'm also going to my mirror to write. I'm writing my sentence and then I will open the video.
"30 seconds, of course, passed, but we will see. So we'll try to write, without thinking a lot, we'll try to write something, how we would feel in a situation like that in one sentence, right? So ideally, you can finish writing now.
Okay, Yetuli has written. You can see one hand. Okay, Tiana said she has finished. Right, we'll give them the chance. Kiniti auntie?
Yeah, we can let them say, yeah.
Yeah, I will read my one later. Let's see now. Okay. Who is there?
Olu,
First,
you can give the chance. Maybe call out the name.
Chiana.
Philly cannot.
We have to describe what we feel like in a situation, right?
No. You are writing encouraging sentence yourself. How do you encourage yourself
Okay.
to make you feel better?
Okay. Today I might lose, but tomorrow I will be better and stronger.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Let's go on. So that should be a kind of positive idea. You got it, huh? Laviru. I think Laviru's... Yes.
We always have a second chance.
Okay, yes. Very good. We always have a second chance. Then Tiana, though.
I am the kind of person who can do it.
Huh? Who can do what?
Do anything.
She said, so her statement is, I'm the kind of person who can do it.
Do it. Next time, huh?
Right.
Yes, we have a next time. Yes. Very good. Then Sehara and Gwyneth.
Even though I feel sad, I still know that I gave it my best.
Oh, good. Yes. Maybe you felt sad or upset, right? Then you know that you can do it, right? Very good. Thank you. Then next, Nadira. Nadira, is that?
Senaya. Yes.
Senaya.
I can do something that feels me better, and I know that I did my best.
Okay, is that Senaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can rename your name to that. Yes, very good idea. You can do the best next time. Any others? Okay, let's go to the next one. Now keep your eyes closed. Okay, we have a few more. Let's keep your eyes closed and listen carefully. Now you got one thing. There are many. Okay, listen. You practice a song for weeks, but you missed a note during the performance. Again, the almost win, okay? You practice a song for weeks, but you missed a note during the performance. Right. What do you feel right now? Look at your mirror. Look at your mirror and now erase the previous sentence. Erase the previous one. Now write a new sentence regarding this. Write a new sentence regarding this.
And I think another thing to add is when you are writing that way, you can imagine that so first there is this mean voice whispering into you when something goes wrong. That mean voice is the first thing that we kind of hear. Yes? But then looking at the mirror, you think if you are talking to the dearest person, like the discussion we had. So imagine it's the dearest person that you are talking to, and what would be that one sentence you say, right? So that's what you have to write.
Yeah. Thank you, Kiniti Auntie. Yes, you be your best friend. As the best friend, not advising, giving ideas, right? So you can give an idea. Then I don't know whether you can see my idea I gave myself before. Right? I wrote about I will keep on practicing and will share the thoughts and experience next time. I wrote that before for the previous scenario. Okay, let's see. Some hands are raised. We can ask. Yes. What did you write? Nadira? Nadira, not Senuli, right?
Sinaya.
Sinaya.
I will feel sad, but I'll never give up because it's a mistake and I'll practice and somehow do it.
Okay, yes. Next time we will do it somehow by practicing more.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Happened to me
Yes.
actually one time.
Sorry?
It actually happened to me one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's it. At such moment, we feel so broken, right?
Yeah. When I got the result, I was very sad, but I thought I'll never give up.
Yes, that's great. When you're mindful to the situations, you feel that, yeah, I can feel it, but I know I can do it better next time. Very good. Okay, thank you. Yetulidu. Yes, can you?
It's okay because you know that you tried your best.
Yes, you tried your best, then it's okay. That's great. Okay, then Oludu.
I said it's fine and I'll do it better next time.
Yes, you will do better next time. Very good. See, then your encouragement is coming in your inner side, right? Then you become your best friend. Very good. Thank you. Yes, Flowerputta.
Nobody's perfect.
Yes, nobody is perfect. We can't find perfect people. If you find about the singers now, they are very famous and they are performing very well on the stages or sometimes in media. If you search for their past, many times they have failures, right? Many times. Yes, thank you so much for that idea. Okay, Pute. Now we go to Chinaya. Yes. Tiana, sorry.
I can always try again.
Sorry, though, I didn't hear you clearly.
I can always try again.
Yes, I can always try again. You have a lot of chances more. Very good. Thank you. Then let's see the next Senaya. I rename you.
I think that Kiara wants a chance.
Tiana said, darling. You go ahead.
No, I already said.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have another one. Hansiluputta. Yes.
It's okay. No worries. It's just a miss note.
Yes, it's one note only. Yes, you didn't miss many. Only one note was missed. Very good. Thank you for that idea. See, now you can think a lot. Sehara.
Everyone fails before success.
Please, pardon, can you read again?
Everyone fails before success.
Yes, everyone falls, everyone fails before success. Thank you. Great. See, now we have a lot of motivators.
Yes,
Can
any
you
other
please?
ideas? We have others too. So please feel free to raise your hand, let us know, right? We know that you all would have written these one-liner sentences. So at some point, Samanthi auntie will have a few more things. Try to join with us, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
We have a few more.
like Pansilu said, what I also remembered was you just missed one note. What about all the other notes that you got right? Yes?
That's it.
Yes, okay.
We are thinking, yes, even Bante always asks, just ignore what you fail, but be happy with what you could do. That's great. Okay, see, being mindful you are getting more ideas. Right, next thing. The messy room. Many of you may have this experience. Keep eyes closed. I am reading, okay? You try to organize your things, maybe in your room or class or whatever on your table, but it feels like a disaster. You can't continue, right? You can't complete, and you want to give up now. Again, you try to organize your things, but it feels like a disaster and you want to give up. Right, now open your eyes and look at the mirror. How do you feel now? You can erase the previous sentence. I think we have to erase it and go to the next. Sorry for that. Now see, even I have to learn from you. Okay, now you can write on the mirror what you can say yourself to encourage yourself. Be in this certain incident, not a common idea. You get a certain idea to this particular incident, particular scenario, and say something to yourself. Okay, we have one hand. We go ahead quickly, so I will unmute you, Sinaya. Yes.
I will start by step by organizing one thing at a time, and I believe in myself and I know how to clean.
Oh, great. Yes, you know how to clean, right? But the problem, it doesn't get implemented.
I know.
So you
And my things and my books are everywhere, my pencils. I'll just start with the pencils.
Great idea. You will start. Yes, you will start from a small things, small matters first. Then you can go to the large things later, right?
Yeah.
Very clear things first, and then it will be time to time you will get some arrangement. Finally, it will be organized well. Very nice idea. Okay, let's.
Auntie, I think Kiara, she didn't get a chance because she don't know how to put the zoom hand.
Who, Baba?
Oh, Kiara, yes. Okay. Let's, Olu, can we give Kiara to unmute? I think Senaya was trying to say that earlier as well, to give a chance to Kiara.
Kiara, we will get her. Yes.
Kiara, would you like to say something?
Oh, good. Yes, say louder, Dua. We can slightly hear you.
I will make a checklist to clean.
Can you repeat once again, please?
I will make a checklist to clean.
Did you hear that?
Yes, she will make a checklist to clean, it seems.
Oh, great. Checklist. Very good. Yes. Then you know what you have even then, huh? When you prepare the checklist. Then you know if you have missed something to arrange, then you can put the tick on that. Very good idea. Yes. Then are there anyone else for this? Yetulido, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Yetulido, you can go ahead. Wait. We can't hear you.
You have came so far. Don't give up now.
Yeah, Yes, you have done something so far. Don't give up, right? That's what you said? Yes. You can do it later. I need you to be precise in this particular incident and give the idea. Okay? Thank you very much. Yes, Puta, you can go ahead. Lavido.
If I started it, I'm gonna finish it.
Great. Yes, we only have to start sometimes. That what do you call that? The
Momentum?
starting. Yes,
Momentum? Or like stamina?
momentum. Yes, yes. To start something. Without that, we fail sometimes. To start something, we should have a courage, right? That's great. If you start, it will go. If you doesn't want to start, it doesn't happen. Thank you so much. We all experience it, huh? Okay, then Sahara.
Me and my mum, start sorting it. We start sorting the messy room up and put it into categories so that we can deal with it one at a time.
Yeah, you could do one at one time. That's what you said. I heard only the last line.
I said, we, me and my mum, start sorting all the clothes and things inside the messy room and put it into categories so that we can deal with it one at a time.
Okay, great. Then you are categorizing. The voice is not yeah. Very good. You are categorizing things. Then you can organize them well. Otherwise, everything will be messed up. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good idea. Then one by one you will get into. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, we have again Pansilu.
Just keep going.
Yes, just keep going without giving up, isn't it? So now if you feel to give up, that because you are not encouraged, so motivate yourself. Thank you so much. Oh, great ideas. Thank you for that. Now we go to the next, okay? Okay, keep your eyes closed for a while. Keep your eyes closed. I will read it. You are the last person in class to finish the test. Okay, think that you are writing an exam in exam hall. You are the last person in class to finish the test. The teacher is waiting just for you. Just for you, teacher is waiting. Now, just think about that stressed time. How do you feel right now? You can open your eyes, erase the mirror, and start again a new sentence. Now, to this particular incident, we need an idea to this particular incident. How do you encourage yourself at that time? Say, you speak to your best friend. Think like that. Become your best friend. Yes, Senaya.
I feel embarrassing, but I know that I'm doing my best to achieve the exam. And I'm very happy because the teacher is waiting for me because she loves me.
Oh, great. That's good. You said two things.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing, you're going to achieve the best in your exam. One thing without
By double checking.
Yes. Some kids need to finish it and go home. But you need to finish exam and go home, right? There is no hurry. Yes, you're using your time. Very good. And your teacher loves you and you're happy that she's waiting. She's waiting for you. Very good. Okay, let's see. If your idea is repeated next one, no problem. You can read your one, okay?
I'm sad because I'm wasting my teacher's time.
Then that's what the stress we get, because one is getting tired because of us. Then we get a stress. So at that time, you can think it positively. Now you got the positive idea that teacher loves me. That's why she's waiting. That's great. Okay, then let's go to Fansilu's idea. Thank you, Du.
You're
At
welcome.
least I tried and finished my paper.
Yes, at least you could do that. You can finish it. Then just rush in away. Very good. Simple, simple idea, but perfect. Thank you. Then go to Seha. Yes, Seharadu. What's your idea?
I felt disappointed in myself, but next time I'll try to be more efficient and finish quicker.
Yes, you are being efficient. Yes, you are using your time wisely. Huh? Then you are efficient. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries about that. Okay, then next, Laviru. Can you unmute Puta? Okay, now try.
Not everyone who's fast is successful.
True, yes. People think that when they finish early, they shows that they do everything quickly and they are smart. But of course, it's not the smartest way always, right?
Yeah.
Yes, use your time wisely. Never be worrying about that. When you have the exam, use your whole given time. The teacher has the responsibility on you. Then no worries about the teacher's waiting time as well. Right? Very good. Yes, Kiara, you can. Your mic is on.
Even if a finishing exam, the is the best, and I was sad because the teacher waits for me because she loves me.
Yes, the idea is coming again, but okay, right? You also had the same idea before, I think Senayadu said. That's great. Yes, you get accomplished with your what you wanted with the exam, what you expected by studying hard, right? So you have to deliver that. You have to present it nicely. And remember, then sometimes it will be forgetting the matters or points when you are writing, but still you can write it fact if your mind is being calm and attached to the situation. Say like take a deep breath at that time. Okay, take a deep breath and exhale slowly. It will take only 30 seconds time to have a deep breath and exhale slowly, so you can do it well. Then when you are stressed in an exam, always do so. You have practiced it, you can do it, right? Then let's go to another one. Is it okay? Right, I will read it. You accidentally broke something that belonged to someone else. You feel terrible, right? Now, maybe you have this experience. You accidentally broke something that belongs to someone else. You feel terrible, maybe at home, maybe at school, or at a public place. Give me a second. There is. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll get Shehara though.
You say sorry and then you buy them new one?
Okay, you can say sorry and buy a new one. Right? Okay, good.
I feel terrible, but I know that I did a mistake, but I'll help them clean it up, like if I broke a glass. But I have to also be careful. If I broke something else, I'll make her feel better, and the next day I'll bring her something else and the exact same thing.
Okay, good. That's what we want. Now we are not worrying more about that. That because you have a chance to do something, if you have done a mistake, you can do something to correct it. Okay, then no worries. Very good. Okay, let's go to another. Can you keep eyes closed, please? Right. Now we go to another topic. Social pressure. Okay, social pressure. That's I can't. You feel something I can't. Just listen. You're looking at a homework assignment and it looks like a foreign language. Of course, it's not a language problem, but you feel like a foreign language. You know, some homework assignments, when you get them, how many times you read, you don't get it. Okay? You don't understand. That's what it means. Then I can't. Well, now how do you feel it? Now take the mirror and look at the mirror. How do you feel it? Imagine that you have an assignment to do what you can't understand. Right. Okay, the deadline is close. Right. Let's see. Seharadu.
Even if
Yes,
I
go ahead.
can't understand it, I can still ask for help from any adult or anything.
Yes, you can get the help. Always. Always you can ask help from someone else. You can research for that. There are many chances now you have to do research and go ahead. Okay, we'll ask one more and go ahead. Yes, Sinaya. Yes, Sinaya.
I will feel crazy when I see that paper. I'll put my glasses on. Then I'll try to do that question somehow. If I really can't understand it so bad, I'll ask like from my mother or father or my sister, because my sister is very smart. And
Yeah. See, then you have chances, huh? You can ask. You can ask from sister. Then it's a chance that you don't want to give up it. Very good.
I can also ask for my smart mother and father.
Yes, definitely. You can get help and go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then let's ask Lavidu.
I will at least try.
Yes, you can try. First, when you have such homework assignment you don't understand, break it into few parts. Break the topic into few parts. Get one by one, then phrases of it. Then you will get it into. The whole line will not give you an idea, but when you break it into pieces, you get an idea. Okay, very good. You can try in that way. Yes, Italy.
I will keep on trying, and if I can't do it, I'll ask help from an adult. But asking help doesn't mean that I'm stupid or anything.
Okay, very good. So then you will ask help and go ahead. So then I would say like this. I will inhale confidence and exhale the doubt. You got it? I inhale the confidence and exhale the doubt. So you can go ahead with it. Let's go to the next one. Erase your
I
mirror.
think Tiara needs a chance.
Tiara.
She was raising her hand.
Yes, your mic is on, dear. You can speak. Yes, tell. Can you be closer to the mic?
I will never give up.
Okay, you don't want to give up because it's given for you maybe by teacher, that the teacher knows that you can do that. Then you don't want to give up. You can try. Yes. Thank you. Then we go to the next one. The social pressures. Number 2, the birthday skip. Now see if you get this kind of experience. You see photographs of a birthday party of one of your friend, right? That you were not invited to. So you're not in the birthday party photograph. So you're not invited. How do you feel now? Look at the mirror. And yes, encourage yourself. Be the best friend and write the sentence. What do you write yourself? So you are broken or you are feeling worried and feeling ignored, like? So then what you will say yourself?
Those people don't deserve me. There are so many people that want to hang out with me. Then
Yes, there are people. If one person forgot you, you don't want to worry, right? Because there are many other friends. No worries. Thank you very much, Etulidu. Let's go to Sahara.
You can't be invited to everything, but you can still forgive them.
Yes, because sometimes maybe a friend had limited seats, then he can't invite everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can forgive. That forgiveness will make your friendship or bond more stronger, right? Yes, even you are strong and you feel your friend is stronger. Very good. Thank you. Then next, Yatuledua said, Senaya.
She's one of my friends. I'll forgive her. I sometimes think it's hard for her mother or father to organize the whole party and invite lot of kids. And to feel me better, I'll play with my friends. Or if my friends can't hang out with me because they have work, I'll play with my sister to feel much more better.
Yes. Then yes, you can enjoy something else than being worrying about that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, thank
You can
you.
do something that makes you happy.
Yes, very good. Yes, Pata.
He is not even that close to me.
I didn't get it. Can you repeat it, please?
He is not even that close to me.
Yes. Then, if someone doesn't come to you, then no worries, right? So then maybe you feel that you are there for you, right? You are there for you. Then no worries about the people who are not with you. Right. Very good. Let's go to Kiara. Kiara?
It's okay. I am not invited.
It's okay. Yes. You could enjoy something else, right? Right. We go to the next one. Tehasna, I have one other scenario. Okay. Right. We'll give chance to Tehasna. After a long time, she came to. Can you? Yes. Yes, go ahead.
It's okay if you are not invited. You can just call them.
You called. Okay. You said you called, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then you can wish. You can make a wish, nice wish by sending a card. It's okay for not inviting.
Because then when you're like far away, you can't come because then you can call and then just send messages.
That's it. by a message, by a call, you can wish and you can engage with that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Great ideas you all had. We are going to the last one. Okay. Now the last one we have come into the quiet day. This is about the self-image and identity. You get yourself, the identity, who am I? Then now listen, you have a whole afternoon with no plans and no friends around. You feel bitter lonely. What do you feel? Now open your eyes and get the mirror. Now you feel that you are alone. What you will do? No plans, no friends. Yes, Tehasna.
You can. I will feel sad, but I can cheer myself up then.
What you can do? Yes.
I feel sad, but I can cheer up myself.
Okay. Yes, you're being with you today. What you learn, right? That's great. Okay, let's go to another answer. Thank you. Sehara.
You can play a little game by yourself, like basketball.
Your voice is not clear to me, dear.
You can play a little game by yourself. For example,
Okay, you find a little game to play. Okay, yourself you can play. Okay, right. You find a way to be happy with you.
yeah.
Right. Say, thank you. Pansilo.
It's okay, I'll just make some new friends.
You made some new friends. Okay. No worries about no friends. Okay. Thank you. What about you, Laviru?
At least I have some me time and time to improve myself.
That's great. Yes. Now, when you are bored, when you are feeling alone, you know that in mindfulness, you know that that time is the best time to practice mindfulness. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Let's see, Sinaya.
I feel lonely and I have no one to play. I make a friend in my mind. I talk to her all the time when I'm bored.
You make stories with yourself. Is
Yeah.
that?
No, I make imaginary friend.
Then you talk to yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
I create
great.
how does she look like.
Oh,
Talk
right.
to her.
Okay, then you reflect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I
Thank
think
you.
the last one is Kiara. She's resting her
Yes. Yes, she's raising hand. Maybe Kiniti auntie is waiting now. Sorry, I think
That is okay. We will give the chance to all who are raising the hand. That's important. So
yeah. I miss Kiara's hand. Yeah. Okay, Kiniti. Yes, Kiara.
It's good to have a little time alone.
Oh, great. Yes, it's good to have a little time alone to be, have a rest, of course, because we always find a way to be engaged with something or someone, but being ourselves is the best time to be happy. As Laviru said, I will have a time to be myself, right? So then we all love it. Even me, myself, I'm searching for times to be alone in a good place, in a better environment. Then it makes me happy. Right, good, great. I got many ideas from you all. So then our time has, I think it's
Have
not.
Tehasna also. Maybe we can give her the last chance.
Really? Oh, sorry, I did notice it.
Tehasna.
Tehasna, are you?
I can also play with my cat.
Sorry, dear. Could you repeat it?
I can also play with my cat if I'm alone.
Yes, that's it. We can feel I'm there for me and be mindful. You can practice something mindful activity, right? You can do some mindful activity, do something yeah. You can do some planting. You can just watch the sky. You know, a lot of clouds are there in the sky, but we don't care, right? There are many simple things to be happy. We don't see them, children. We don't see them. We search for big things to be happy. But the simple things make us happy. Those are ignored. Yes. The next time you may find, then this is reflecting the whole story today, whole meme today, right? We reflect ourselves. Then Kiniti auntie, how do you feel now when the time runs fast? Let's ask Kiniti
Yes.
auntie.
So the last question Samanthi auntie is asking me. I would like to say I give myself permission to go with the flow, and if the kids are enjoying, we are all fine. So I give myself permission to go over time a bit.
Great, you are. Thank you so much. So we finish it anyway, right? I like your ideas, children. You are very good motivators. You are counselors yourself. When you have issues in your mind, you can be your own counselor, right? So then sometimes kids are helpless, but the ones who is mindful, ones who are practicing mindful is not helpless. They always have a kind of support themselves. Isn't it, Kiniti auntie? What do you say?
Yes, I think we got some wonderful responses from the children, and you can see that in times of where we get this mean voice in our head, now you yourself came up with these ideas. Yes, it's easier for us to tell a friend when it's one of our dear friends who are a bit sad or upset. We have ways to comfort them. So today we learned in the same manner we can try to comfort ourselves, encourage and motivate. Yes. So today you all gave those ideas to us. Thank you for all of that. So we'll try to remember this the next time we come across such a situation. And thank you so much, Samanthi auntie, for guiding us through this brainstorming process. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome and my pleasure.
Yes,
to
and I
be
saw
with you.
Aruni auntie was also there, but we didn't involve much because the kids were giving fantastic responses. So good job, and thank you to all.
Maybe she also has something to say to encourage us.
I think. Oh yeah.
We all learn from them today. They are the best motivators for us today as well. So, kudos to everyone who gave new ideas. It's kind of
Yes.
regenerating ourselves also. So, thank you so much, Samanthi and Kiniti. It's a wonderful activity. So, you're your best friend. That's the overall
Idea.
scenario, the idea of the day. You're your best friend.
Do we have any homework to give them? What do you think?
No homework maybe. No homework, but if you come across such a thing and if you are able to encourage yourself this way, please do share with us, right? So it can be over the next week. If you come across this type of a thing, maybe by next Saturday, please raise your hand, or during the discussion time, you can share your experiences. That would be a great learning from today. Yes?
Yes. Before the activity, next activity, you can share. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for all the encouraging words.
Then Olu has been waiting all this time. Thank you, and over to you, Olu.
Thank you everyone for joining today's lesson. And I would also personally want to say thank you to Samadhi Aunty for doing today's activity. Today we learned that simple means can teach us more and more mindfulness. And remember, sometimes the best lessons are the ones that make you smile. Have a mindful week, everyone.
Have a
Have a
mindful week,
mindful
everyone.
week.